It's amazing. Here I am again, ladies and gentlemen. It seems as if I just cannot shut up. My hope is that as easy as it is for me to keep talking, I hope what I'm saying to you is pleasant enough for you to keep hearing and wanting to hear more. If as real and as consequential as what I'm saying to you. I woke up this morning, as I mentioned earlier, crying, feeling so much pain and sorrow for things that seems to be out of our control. And I ended up a little bit later on saying, thank God Almighty. And I think about this moment here, I feel like I should be trying to encourage each and every last one of you that as hard as it might be, as sad as it might be, as much pain and suffering as it might have caused us, look like there's something still in my mind that says there's reason for celebration. Reasons for celebration, I'm thinking that many of you might ask, what are they? Well, I can name a few. I'm sure each of us, when we really give it some thought, can come up with our own. But for me, I think we should be celebrating the fact that once and for all, we realize that there is a power that we can't see. You know, I've talked to you oftentimes about the invisible power. Talked to you about a God that is invisible. Now, according to the way you've responded to life itself, I don't think many people got any respect or confident in that God, that invisible God. Now we are experiencing something that's very devastating to us. We probably call it hell. But it's coming at us invisibly. We don't see it coming. We don't know it's coming until perhaps it's got us. And then it uses us to spread its content, its purpose and mission all around to people that we go around. Wow. And you know, it's invisible, just like something else invisible that we never believed in. But just the fact that we can't see this virus, it gives us cause to think that maybe there could be something invisible that could cause as much good as this invisibility can cause pain. And that's what it's all about to me, ladies and gentlemen. And recognizing that reality, it is a reason for celebration. It acknowledges a couple of things to us. It acknowledges that mankind, regardless of what he says, how he presents himself, is not the ultimate power. Mankind is just a tool to carry forward good or evil. And most of the things that we have been sharing in America, to some has been good and to others it has been evil, setting us up for what is happening now. Because the good and the evil that exists between we the people come about at the hands of we the people. It's an example of how we do not respect one another, or should I say, our lack of compassion for one another. And that's why there's so many that got and so many that have not. And I am so upset about it because I recognize that all the materials of the earth belong to the Creator, not you or I. I also realize that everything that exists on the earth by the hands of man, whether it's all of the infrastructure all over the world, the buildings, the rivers that have been, or should I say canals and channels that have been redirected by man. When I think about the bridges, the cities, the towns, and you know in every big city they got, it seems, skyscrapers. You look up and you say, wow, how in the world was that done? And yet, you know, it was done by